name is Peter Nyaga, MD, certified DOMS. I would say my life has not been easy. I started with a very difficult upbringing because back then I lost my mom when I was in class 2. So life was very difficult for me because I went to boarding school when I was in class 2, and then in boarding school I was washing my clothes, taking care of myself, because in boarding it's all about like yourself. Nobody is there to like take care of you, and you see at that young tender age it was very challenging, and it was also not easy in terms of school fees, because most of the time I would find myself at home because of lack of school fees. I was very hardworking, and I studied well in primary. When we did exam for IDEX, I was IDEX number 1, and also doing KCP, I got grade A and went to a national school. But now you see, now to get to national school and all that, you require money, the school fees, shopping. I wasn't able to raise that, so I was not able to join Form 1. That time we were going in month of February. I stayed for 2 months home as I was looking for school fees to join Form 1. Going to school, I entered the letter, invitation letter, admission letter to Form 1. Going to that school, I found that my slot was not available because I got late. Yeah, so, but I thank God I was able to get assistance, and I got admitted I got admission into the school. Yeah, so high school life was also not easy because of school fees. Most of the time is when I found myself out of school more than the times that I was in class. So finishing high school, I got good grades also, and I found by that time my brother was in real estate. I went to him and told him that I want to volunteer my services to your organization. I want to be a messenger. I want to be a cleaner in your office, and I want to, don't pay me. I want you to just give me food and fare to come to the office. And that's a very good deal. So he hurriedly agreed to it. Bottom line, I knew back in my mind what I wanted, and seeing him being successful in real estate, so I wanted to be successful like him. And I knew if I went to him and told him I want you to give me job and you pay me salary, you will not. So I used that. I decided to be clever. He agreed to give me a job. So I was very quick in learning in real estate. We were selling land and plot. 3 months, I was able even to become the driver. I was taking customers to go and see the plot and the land. Very fast I learned the act, and also I was able to also bring my customers on board to look for customer marketing, and found myself making money commissions. Yeah, so that's how I found myself in real estate directly from high school. I didn't go immediately to college because I didn't have money for college or university, so that's why I joined business, real estate. But now I made money and went to school, to college. I went to Presbyterian University and did a degree, Bachelor in Business and Administration. I majored in purchasing, that is procurement. After finishing college, after graduating now, I decided to grow. I started my own real estate company. I did well business-wise and all that, and I would say I worked very hard because I made my first million when I was 21 years. So, but I found myself, I went bought car, and that time you see I was seeing my friend, like I wanted a dream of owning a car. So like 1 year down, I was bankrupt. I found myself selling the car and all that. I started from zero. So I learned a lot of lessons in terms of business management and managing a good company. So down the line or along the way, I found like-minded people who we joined together, and also now started Certified Dome. When you find friends who have unity of purpose, you share your vision, you are able to work together. So that's how Certified Dome was born, and in our group they proposed me to be the MD, Managing Director, because of my vast experience in real estate that spans over 10 years. I worked hard, and now I'm at Certified Dome, MD. And you see now my life is what had most motivated me. If you see Certified Domes, we do a lot of corporate social responsibility. We are empowering the vulnerable and the less fortunate in the society. And I would say that passion in me to help people, the less fortunate, is because of my upbringing. I grew up suffering and in difficult times. So I try as much as possible to help other people who are in such situation, so that they cannot go through what I went through, to make their life good and easy, so that we can improve their lives. So, and that's why during the coronavirus period, we were giving a lot of food to people who want nothing to eat. And this year, 2021, we decided we can already give them food for some time. Instead of giving them food, let us empower them. Let us do capacity building, train them how to do business, and also give them capital to start businesses, so that they can be self-reliant, they can be sustainable and independent, and also now buy food for themselves instead of us giving them food. There is a saying which says that it's better to teach someone how to fish rather than to give them fish. I advise youth, especially youth, they have finished Form 4, you don't have money to go to university or college, don't stay idle. And don't stay idle. Identify your passion. Start doing it. You see, if you have passion in catering or cooking, start baking. These days, market is wide, is big, and is very accessible through the social media. Come up with a page, a business name. Start doing research on that industry that you have passion in. Be the best in that industry. You see, people will come to you asking for your services because they have seen you are doing something unique. So I advise you not to just stay idle. Let them. The best thing is identify your passion in your industry and doing it and being the best in it, and you're gonna conquer the market. So don't wait to go to school so that you can be the best plumber or carpenter. Start young, start early, and you see, I emphasize most on the technical skills. This carpenter, plumbing, electrician, many youth are learning away from them, but they are the best professionals you can have right now in the market.